The teaser trailer for MAUL Shadow Lord dropped last week, and boy did it have a lot of hidden details and clues of what to expect from the series. For instance, the girl at the 52-second mark might be more important than you think. And did you see who Maul was fighting at the 1 minute 21 mark? I'm Mikey Roberts, and in this video I'll dissect every hidden detail so you know what to expect from the next Star Wars animated series. MAUL Shadow Lord takes place after the Clone Wars and concurrently with the Bad Batch. The series will debut on April 6th, with 2 new episodes releasing every week until May 4th, which of course is Star Wars Day. As I said in the intro, there's a lot to unpack, so let's get straight into it. The trailer begins with a shot of Janx, a new world that was created for the series. StarWars.com describes it as a city built into a crater on a planet that hasn't been touched by the Empire. Executive producer Matt Micknovitz describes it as a mix between Gotham and Metropolis. It's a self-governed city and does have a local law enforcement. However, it's an environment rich with crime and gangsters, so I think it's the perfect place for Maul to begin rebuilding his criminal empire. Speaking of Maul, we also hear the voice of Sam Witwer, who voiced Maul in the Clone Wars and Rebels, promising to show someone the real galaxy. We then see a shot of a tea ceremony, which is of course traditional in Japan. Sam Witwer actually travelled to Japan to attend an actual ceremony, and apparently we'll be able to see nuances in his performance that he's learnt while he was there. We then see a shot of some members of the Pike Syndicate and a few Mandalorians, who of course were very important in Maul's Shadow Collective, which he used to seize power and orchestrate the takeover of Mandalore that was depicted in the final block of Clone Wars episodes. The Pikes have also been featured in the Book of Boba Fett. In that series, they attacked a Tusken Raider camp that had helped Fett in the past, which put him in direct conflict with them. We also see various wanted posters of Maul, which shows that the Empire are hunting him down. But we also learn that the local Janx law enforcement are also on his trail. But at the 44-second mark, we finally see Maul in the flesh as he ignites his infamous double-edged lightsaber. And I have to say, this shot is incredible. We even see the lightsaber in action as he deflects the gunshots from the law enforcement. One of the most important moments from the trailer comes at the 52-second mark, when we see a young Twi'lek girl. Her name is Devon Izara. StarWars.com says that she's a young Jedi Padawan who's on the run from the Empire. She will become Maul's new apprentice in the series, but her role in this series might be a lot more important than what we're being led to believe. There's been speculation online that she might become Darth Talon. She was first introduced in the Star Wars Legacy comic book series, which takes place a century after the Skywalker saga. In the series, which came out between 2006 and 2010, Talon was a member of Dark Crypt's one Sith. She was trained by another Twi'lek Sith Lord called Dark Rean. However, she eventually killed him under orders of Crate before ascending to the role of Sith Lord. She was even going to be a main villain in George Lucas's version of a sequel trilogy before Lucasfilm was bought by Disney. So it would be cool if it happened and she was finally brought into canon. At the 1 minute 16 mark, we see a Zabrak. This suggests that Maul probably went back to his home planet of Dathomir to recruit the Night Brothers. They were a clan of Zabraks that Maul's late brother, Savage Umpress, belonged to. They served the more well-known Night Sisters, a clan of Dathomirian Force Witches. And now on to Marok, who we see fighting Maul at the 1 minute 22 mark. He was first introduced in the first season of Ahsoka as the fifth brother. Morgan Elsbeth hired him to assist in her quest to find Thrawn. He even had 2 lightsaber duels with Ahsoka. The first was on Corellia. The second one happened on the planet of Cetus. In this duel, he was struck down by Ahsoka. In the animated series Tales of the Empire, which came out in 2024, we learnt that he was one of the first Inquisitors that Vader taught. We know that Morgan reanimated him after he died at some point, but we don't know how he died in the first place. I think the duel shown at this point in the trailer might end with Maul killing him. I also think that Morgan herself might show up, and we might even see how she restored him. Maul's final lines in the trailer are also worth talking about. The first line is, "Chains can be broken." This is referring to the Sith Code. When Savage found Maul in the Clone Wars, the former Sith was insane and was talking about the line in the Sith Code that says, "Through victory, my chains are broken." So this line is a reference to that moment. And his last line is, "And empires can be shattered." This refers to Maul's plan to end the Empire if he gets the chance. As you can see, this trailer has some very important clues to what's going to happen in the series. It promises to be an incredible show, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my weekly breakdowns of the series as it comes out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now!